Welcome, NCT-127.
하나 둘 셋.
So we're young in NCT. Hi, we are NCT-127.
That's right. Yeah.
I feel like I orchestrated that in some way, shape, or form.
You did.
That's
You definitely taught them
fantastic.
to do that.
Yeah, we practiced that before we started doing anything. We got together with some of your fans on Twitter.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, and we had them send over a bunch of questions.
Okay. We like questions.
So this whole interview is going to be questions from your fans. And so if they're bad questions, don't blame us.
Oh,
don't worry.
No, of course.
We've pre-vetted them. They're great questions, trust me.
All right.
So you guys ready to get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Very first question, what's next? What's the plans for 2020?
Wow. We are actually still working on new music right now. I don't want to give out too many spoilers or anything, but we definitely do have something prepared for the fans to be expecting. I hope that we meet the expectations. We're definitely preparing something that they'd be proud of and what we'd be proud of as well. Yeah, and ways to see them more often as well. It isn't just music, but like maybe live performances too. So cool things, yeah, cool things. 2020.
If that's not a hint, I don't know what is.
I mean, that's a very large hint.
Wow.
So the second thing they want to know is who is the cleanest out of all of you?
오, 제일 깨끗한 사람.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Me.
Sure.
Whatever you.
Okay. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost unanimous.
Basically, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's me.
Which movie was the last one you guys watched together as a group?
Oh.
Maybe the Avengers.
Yeah.
The Avengers.
That's a long time to
latest
spend with
one.
one another because that's a long movie.
That's a very.
Because it's hard to like gather all together
Yeah.
in a movie theater.
Yeah.
So that was the last one we watched in the movie theater.
Yeah, we'd probably take up a whole row if we all sat together. So we usually go with just like groups, but Avengers we did definitely see together.
And 도영 and Utah saw Frozen 2 together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we go like separately a lot. Yeah.
Were you guys all watching movies like? Did everybody stay at Johnny's house last night? Is that what happened?
Yeah, basically. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, almost everybody.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you guys like? What did you like? Watch movies there or what?
No.
We just
Yeah.
ate and
We ate a lot
ate
of food.
and slept.
Ate and slept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do in Chicago most of the time anyway, so it works out
Order
well.
some Illuminatis, you know.
Nice little winter food coma. So what surprises you most about performing in the U.S. compared to back home?
Well, like it's really similar, but the fans they sing along and dance along when we perform. So I think that's really nice while performing.
Was it kind of shocking the first time you saw them do that?
No, actually, it made me more excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
I mean, for them to sing along to our lyrics, even though it may not be their first language, that itself is very it was very emotional when we first saw that. Like to see them have the lyrics memorized and sing along, like that's an energy that we are so glad to be able to experience. Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
about how many young Americans speak, at least have a basic grasp on Korean now because of you guys, which is crazy if you think about it. They understand the language because of your music.
Yeah, we're very grateful.
Yeah.
This one is specific to Johnny. What hair color that's not natural would you want to dye your hair to?
That's tough. Well, I would say, Pantone color of 2020 is blue, so maybe blue one day.
You can match the wall behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
It's
the
a
jingle
sign.
bash, look at the jingle bash
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Next one we got. Before this year ends, what are the things that you still want to do with like time off?
운전면허 따고 싶어.
Oh, he wants to get his driver's license.
Yeah, I
He
wanna
still doesn't have
drive.
one.
I want to buy car.
Do you have a
Supercar.
specific car that you want?
갖고
Yeah,
싶은 차.
yeah. Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
Go
Shoot
big.
for the top. I thought he was gonna.
Great.
I thought he was gonna come in with like a Ford. He's like, no Lamborghini. How was the Macys Thanksgiving Day Festival, the parade?
Oh
Wow,
wow.
it was amazing.
Yeah. It was actually at first we met Jimmy Fallon and he gave us a tip that you shouldn't use all of your voice while going around because that they actually can't hear you and it's actually just bad for you because you're just straining your throat. But when we got up there, we just felt like we had to, and by the time we were done, like we were just all so cold, but like our voices were all gone because we kept screaming at our fans, and it was really fun because we shared our energies together, and our music was playing, and we were on like this Lego float, and like we got a lot of energy, and we gave a lot of energy back.
Amazing.
That is cool. They want to know, where does your artistic inspiration come from? Is it like books or anything else like outside of music that kind of inspires you?
영감 같은 건 어디서 받는지.
응?
영감 같은 거, 뭐 가사 같은 거 쓸 때나 음악 할 때나.
보통 영화에서 많이 보는 것 같아요. 네.
He gets a lot from like movies.
Okay.
He feels like,
그리고 팬들한테도 많이 받는 것 같아요.
and a lot from fans as well.
네.
Like Avengers.
Yeah, yeah. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
That's.
Have there been any movies in particular that's inspiring the new album?
그러니까 앨범에 영감 주는 영화. 지금 뭐 생각하자면.
지금 앨범?
이제 만들고 있는 앨범.
Oh well, this isn't from the album that we're working on now, but definitely for Superhuman. If you see in a dance, we actually were inspired by the Clark's movement when he transforms into Superman. Like we actually use that as our motive to put that in the dance. And if you see our performance, we end with that pose, and so stuff like that, you know. Yeah.
That's cool.
Amazing. Last question. You guys ready?
Yeah.
What are you most proud of as a group?
오. NCT127로서의 제일 자랑스러운 것.
너무 많은데.
So many.
I'm
Most.
가장
가장.
Energy, Synergy,
Synergy.
Synergy.
Energy and synergy.
Energy and Synergy.
Because that doesn't come right away. I
Right.
feel like. And,
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
지금 아직 모든 멤버가 다 모인 건 아니지만 다 모였을 때 그 시너지가 엄청 또 화려하다고. 네.
Even if not all of our members are here right now, but when we're all together, the synergy that comes out really gives off a lot of energy towards when we perform.
Like
That's-
like
yeah.
like Avengers.
Yeah, like the Avengers, yes.
Well, I get it's hard because I mean, so many of you guys, Julie and I, step on each other all the time, and there's just two of us, so I completely understand.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
all right, NCT-127 at the Dunkin' Lounge, B96 Pepsi Jingle Bash.
Jingle
Woo!
Bell.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Crush it tonight.
And thank you for the questions as well.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And citizens.
Good questions, guys. Seriously, A+.